So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today, more Master League action. What I've done today is I've put the gameplay patch in place, okay? So we're going to try it out. We're going to see if the AI play any better with this. Because, you know, I feel like the defensive levels in this game are broken. There's something wrong with them. So, you know, certain teams don't attack the way they should and everything else. We're going to try it out. If they play better, then I'll leave it. Otherwise, I'll ramp it up and I'll put the level support off and see how I do with that, because I know that will be a challenge at the very least. Either way, today we're taking on Bologna and Chievo in the first games of Serie A. So I've also gone in the training regimen and switched it up, because the likes of Donnarumma was, you know, he's unbalanced. Why on earth is he training unbalanced? Why does he need to worry about finishing? I don't think he's going to be finishing too many chances, so we're just going to put it on defensive goalkeeping so he can work on his jump, you know, and goalkeeping stats. And I've also done that for all the players, you know, because even the likes of Gomez was unbalanced. Why is Gomez working on goalkeeping? It's redundant. There's no point. So, yeah, we've tweaked it so he's working on stats that actually matter to him. Second thing, we've gone into negotiations, and we are going to put Luis Adriano on the transfer list. That's right, he has gone officially to Spartak Moscow, so now there he is. We're going to put him on there, see if anyone comes in for a bid. And finally, we're also going to put in a bit of a bid for Delafeu, because I think they're going for him in real life. They're not going to get him outright. They are going to try and loan him and then possibly buy him later if it does happen. But he's very quick. You know, he's a winger, so he's not going to win you the headers. He's not physical, you know, he's not a strong player, but he's quick, he's nimble. So we're going to put in a transfer bid for him and see what happens. And that's about it. I'm going to leave it at that for now. I'm going to leave it alone. We're just going to dive right into the first game of the season and see what happens as Montalivo's down. So we'll start Bertolacci in there. Now, name pronunciation may be butchered every now and then. If it is, I do apologise, but yeah, it is what it is. We're in Italy, and some of these names are mental. I'm half Italian myself, but it doesn't mean I know exactly how to pronounce them. There seems to be a lot of substitutes on the bench. Is that how many they have? That's can't be right. Anyway, alright, that's fine. Everyone's up for it. Everyone's looking good. Got a bit of pace, bit of quality. The question is, do we go for the white kit or do we go for the vomit green? Let's go for the greeny one, seeing as they have white shorts. So there we have it. There's the two lineups. Start of the season. Let's get into it. So Luigi about ready for his first bit of Serie A action. In charge of AC Milan this season. The expectations will be to try and win the league. It's as simple as that. It's not going to be easy, but they have to try and get off to a good start today. Here's Antonelli. That's a dangerous place to lose it. Destro just tries to flick that with the outside of his boot. Tabacci manages to get away with that one. Now there's a chance for AC Milan to come away with it with Niang. Honda. There's Bonaventura. Moves it back inside to find Honda. Going to line up the first strike of the half. Well wide. Ferrari. Not a bad little name to have, is it? Destro. Bundled out of the way by a couple of players. Ball's poked through the middle, but it's a great bit of defending, and it had to be. Just about to hit that one. Now here comes the Sciglio. Backer. Suso. Sciglio looking for Suso again. It's fallen to Bakker! Oh, what about that for a chance? And it can't have been far away. Lovely quick counter. A dink ball over the top. Suso just flicks it on to Bakker. Not sure he knew too much about it. Ferrari. Ball over the top's a good one. Flicked on, and that's all day. The young 17-year-old, 17 years of age. What a future he has in goal. Certainly playing for one of the biggest clubs in Italian history. Seen some names play for AC Milan over the last couple of decades, that's for sure. It's a lovely looking pass. AC Milan being caught here. Tabachi, that's a good bit of defending. Niang, deflected away. Antonelli picks it up. Honda tried to get it out of the way, but ended up losing possession. That's a good looking pass. AC Milan all over the place. And Bologna take the lead. Well, I'm not sure where the other centre-back was, but Rizzo made them pay. And it was a simple finish for him in the end. Right there, Honda pulling the defender back. Look at this ball over the top, right on the line, just about onside, and then I think it was Gomez. Took him too long to get back. You can see Bologna not going to waste time. Try and counter as quick as they can. Bertolacci. Sciglio manages to find Suso, delivers that one in towards Bacca, and it nearly was in the back of the net, but unfortunately the wrong side of the post. Working it down the flank, great ball in by Suso. It's a very, very cute angle. Feeds it inside to find Honda. 10 minutes to play till half time. Suso, that's a late challenge, and a naughty one. And the yellow card. Is that the left back? Too keen, didn't really have to do it, did he? Wasn't going anywhere. Here's Antonelli, he's looking for Niang. They've got to find him a little bit more. Didn't see him enough in the first half. Bertolacci, it's another silly challenge by Bologna. They're racking up the yellow cards at the moment. Tabachi goes in the book. Bertolacci staying on the floor. I mean, he took a little bit of a heavy touch there, but he just got ahead of his man. Down he went. That's going to be Honda to have a strike, and it's all day for Angelo Da Costa. Straight at him. You never know, sometimes keepers make mistakes. Vianney. Lose it again. Suso looking for Bacca, just behind him. Bologna, they do have 3 players now on yellow cards. There's still a lot of time to spare. Here's a chance for them. Well played to Sciglio. And Niang can bring this forward. Cuts back on his right foot. Skips past 2 challenges. Bacca. Chance to lay that one through. It's a lovely cutback. Oh, it's a good bit of defending. Just about to pull the trigger as well. Honda, beautiful turn. Niang plays it up the line. Antonelli needs some support in towards Bacca, and that will do. AC Milan the level. And it was crafted beautifully, wasn't it? Brilliant turn by Honda. Niang sees the overlapping run. Antonelli just floats this one in towards the back post, and it's a good header. Honda. Now AC Milan will just have to swing this around. Honda again. Chance to just swing it out wide to find Niang. It's a lovely touch. Gets it well out of his feet, and it's a good save by the keeper, and it's actually stayed in. How about that? And that's a little bit naughty from De Sciglio, and he will go into the book as well. No doubt a yellow card. One change is Suso. He's replaced by Lapadula. And it's going to be Honda. It has to be a good free kick, and he hasn't even got it over the wall. That's poor, to say the least. Vianney gets it out. 3 minutes of stoppage time to be played. There's actually a chance here for Bologna. Di Francesco, challenged by the defender. Ferrari, back up the line. Honda's giving chase. Rizzo, final chance of the game. Tries to play it back. Skips past the first challenge. The referee's actually played a good advantage. Ferrari Man, got to get this out. Still can't get it away, and that is the full-time whistle, where it's finished even. The points split right down the middle. Bologna 1, AC Milan 1. I mean, AC Milan, yeah, they had more possession, but just didn't really do enough today to create the chances. And there's a look at the shot count. It's 2 shots to 8, but only 3 on target for AC Milan. 60% possession. Man of the match was Bakker. So, elsewhere, there's a look at the results. Atalanta beating Lazio. Napoli drawing their match. Crotone drawing against Pescara, if that's how you say it. Roma demolishing Empoli. Juventus drawing. Inter Milan beating Torino. So there's the table, but still very early days. So we've had an offer for Desciglio. Well, we're not going to sell him, are we? To be honest. Absolutely not. We will end those negotiations. Thank you very much. And we will just continue on. So we have had an update for Delafeu, so it looks like we probably will get him. Really depending on how much they want for him. If it's over 20 million, I mean, we have 31 million to spare. Jesus. They want 37 million for him. Well, that's madness. So we will certainly be changing those, reducing the fee. Or maybe we should give him Luis Adriano in place of him. You know what? Let's try that. Considering we've got to try and get rid of him because he's gone now. What about if you give you him and see what happens? He also wants an appearance bonus and a goal bonus. I'm not giving him all that. That's taking the sip. Alright, let's see what happens. No way I'm paying 37 million for him. Absolutely not. Okay, so it's broken down. That's unsurprising. Alright, well, we'll give him a bash anyway. We're going to try it again. We'll do it again. Not really worried too much. Continue negotiations. Yeah, we'll renegotiate with him until they say, look, this is a cheaper price. Here you go. So, there we go. Okay, so next up is Chievo. Okay, so I never knew that, but actually making Honda captain, if I put Montalivo or Gomez or any of these players captain, 76 spirit. But look at what happens when I give it to Honda. It goes up to an 86. He must have the old captaincy trait, doesn't he? He doesn't. Why on earth does it go up so much? That's crazy. Look, everyone else is 76. As soon as I give it a Honda, it goes to an 86 spirit. That's mental. Alright, well, I guess we'll make you captain then. Left back. Who was the other guy I was going to play? Well, I guess we can play Abate, and we could put Desciglio on that wing. There we go, that's fine. So, I guess we'll start with that. That looks good to me. Alright, so we're going to go for that. That's the side. Looks good. Comes to instructions, so I like to play centre and target. So I think we'll play hug the sideline. Let's stretch it out a little bit today. See if that helps. But yeah, we're away from home. Another big game. Drew the first match. Have to win it. Let's get into the game. So an absolute peach of a day. The sun has been shining since about 8:05 this morning. The umbrellas are out. And the fans are ready for a classic game. Can AC Milan bounce back and pick up 3 points? We're about to find out. Bakker just trying to battle with his man. Starts again. It's not a bad idea, you know. Will he be able to strike it? Yes, he will. It's a brilliant save. The follow-up strike was very close to going in. Let off for AC Milan there. Bakker looks to swing it out to find Suso. Benaventura, Suso again, and he's offside. It was tight, tight as they come. It's flicked on. It's Here's Bakker. Hasn't got a whole lot of support. Lovely give and go. Worked beautifully. Suso towards Bakker. Goes down. But it's going to be a goal kick. So the second half's underway. Luigi probably would have looked at the first half and said, look boys, we didn't have a single chance on goal. We dominated possession, but not enough to create something. Defensively, Chievo, very sound. Very sound. Now here comes Abate. Sousa. Montaliva. Esquiglia. Niang. Nothing wrong with that challenge, although the referee's played advantage and he's brought it back. Well, I thought he got a bit of the ball there. Sado didn't. Let's have another look. Gets it out of his feet. I mean, I think he's won the ball fair and square. And Niang with a heavy touch. Milan get it back. Scrappy. Esquiglia. That's poor again. This time Montalivo goes flying in. Talk about fast-paced football. Bakker goes down. It's another foul. And it's going to be the first card. Finally, the referee's whipped out a card. It had to be done. He's kept them in his pocket all game. But for that one, he said no. Montaliva. He's going to have a go from distance. Oh, it was flying into the top corner. So Kulin saw it all the way, though. Pretty comfortable save for him. It's the closest AC Milan have come. And here comes Bakker. Oh, brilliant play. Oh, he nearly nutmegged the centre-back. And he would have been in. Here's a chance. Through on goal. Will they be able to make the challenge? No, but he's pulled it wide. Donnarumma just did enough. He came out, he closed down the angle. And look at this ball through the middle. Brilliant pass. They wanted the offside. He clearly wasn't. He just took too long to hit it. And he's fluffed it. Well, one change as Palisic comes on for Bonaventura. Once again. There's a chance here to swing this round. That's exactly what they're going to do. Niang wants it out wide. He finds him. Can he keep it on? Yes, he can. He'll deliver it in towards Bakker. Again, the crosses today. Chievo have defended well. They really have. They've not really left too much on for AC Milan at all. Bakker's had a nightmare of trying to find any space behind that back line. He goes for a kung fu kick that time. We've got 5 minutes to play. And it's now Chievo who are looking to steal it. And will they do it? They laid it back beautifully, and that is an absolute peach. What about that? In the dying minutes, Inglese with an unbelievable strike. And this all comes from a long clearance flicked on up the line. This is a great ball through the middle. Look at this deft touch back bomb. It's beautiful to watch. I thought he fluffed it here, and why was he laying it back? But that's the result. AC Milan have just got to get rid of it. There's nothing more they can do. But look how many players back Chievo have now. I don't need another one. Just defending numbers. They're still going for the second. Megarini. That's comfortable for the keeper. He'll smash it clear. The referee will look at his watch, and that is the full-time whistle. And it's a fantastic result for Chievo. And Luigi, well, he's going to think about this long and hard. 2 performances and only 1 point out of 6 to get the season running. And there it is. I mean, AC Milan didn't have a single shot on goal. Chievo only had 3, but 2 on target. More possession for AC Milan, but it doesn't count when you can't hit the target. Man of the match was Inglese when he came on. So elsewhere, Bologna beating Atalanta. Napoli bouncing back with a big win there. Roma winning yet again. Inter smashing Sampdoria, and Juventus winning as well. So, bit of a nightmare for us, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest. Inter have won both, Roma have, and Chievo. I didn't know Chievo won their first game. And AC Milan now we're down in 16th. I mean, it's a long time to go, but let me know. What do you guys make of this gameplay patch? I think it makes the AI definitely close you down more, which is better. There's a lot more fouling, as you can see. I think it's going to be a lot better than playing with a default gameplay. But, yeah, we'll have a quick look. Bonaventura's had a bit of an injury. Let's have a look at how much they're looking for Delafeu now. 50. What on earth are they smoking here? That's ridiculous. Well, I think we may have to just maybe get him on loan then, if I'm being honest, because that's ridiculous. 55 million. It's insane. And they want Luis Adriano. Okay, you're taking the piss, to be honest. How do I cancel this? Forget that. We'll try and get him on loan after maybe, but that's ridiculous. There's no way that's happening. Let's have a look how long he's going to be out for. 2 weeks with a bit of a knock. We've had an offer for Kuka from Cagliari. Well, we're not going to worry about that either, to be fair. I've got to keep my players. Train them, keep them, see what happens. Maybe we could do Delafeu again. Listed players, no one's on there. Alright, well, we'll type his name in. It's a bit of a nightmare, but oops, Dello. It's not exactly what we wanted to do. Okay, so you know what? We'll request a 1-year loan deal. That probably will go through, to be honest. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in the next episode for some more action as we take on Empoli at home. So we're going to be playing at the San Siro for the first time this season. And then whoever we're playing next, I'm not too sure yet. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. We'll be back very, very soon. Let me know, what do you guys make of it? Does it look better with this gameplay patch? I think it is harder to certainly create chances, which is good. But until next time, take care.